Yo guys, welcome. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone's good, guys. Welcome. I'll share my screen in a second. Yo. Hope everyone's good, guys. Yeah, big day today with news. I'll have a look at that in a second. Let me just turn this down a little bit. There we go. Yeah, big day with news. We had FP, but like I say, I normally trade on Fridays until about 11, 12 o'clock, and then I'm done for the week on big news days like today, especially NFP. But we'll see if we can catch something before then. Let's bring up Forex Factory really quickly. Yeah, 1:30. Like I say, you've got non-farm employment change. Then you've got unemployment rate as well. So big red news today. So anything past 11, 12 o'clock, let's see what the market's doing. Anything past there, I'll probably just sit out. You know, like I say, we've taken another 2 payouts this week already. So nothing huge on the top step. But we took like 3k, 3.2k in total or something. So not bad for a couple of weeks. Well, 10 days. So we'll just see what the day brings. But yeah, let's see who's here, guys. Let's see who's here. Welcome. If you've just joined, drop a comment, guys. Drop a comment. I'll wait for a few more to join, and then we'll get started. When a few more join, get to like 10, 15, then I'll start breaking gold down. Right. Joe, am I taking this short? I put in the market call below here. I mean, if we close below in like 6 minutes, let's see how strong we close. Let's see how strong we close. But yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to break gold down. We've got 13 in right now, guys. Good to see everybody tuning in. Like I say, if you just joined, guys, let's see who's here. Drop a comment. Good morning, everybody, depending on where you are. I know there's people from everywhere, but like I say, for me on gold, looking at the daily time frame, if we do a bit of top-down analysis, the daily is not really saying anything. And this is, I said to the community members here, literally this red candle closure, I said here, be expected for gold to come and take some daily lows. I said it in the market call 2 days ago after this red candle close. The volume's slowing down. You can see that this red candle took some highs, slowing down of volume. Again, look what the yesterday's candle did. Took the highs, started pushing down and taking some liquidity. That was expected, but the way we close, look at the body, weak body closure here. So the body's not really telling us much. Yesterday's candle's not telling us much. The only thing you can see is that gold is super bullish, and any sort of buys are great. But like I say, we don't want to just guess too much. If we get that short pullback, we're gonna take it. Okay. A little look on the 30-minute / hourly. Let's go on the hourly for now. Little look on the hourly. You can see that gold, if you just look to the left, coming into a big level here. Just look to the left, guys. You can see how well it's been respected. Support. Look to the left again. Support. Now acting as resistance. I don't really want to be looking for buys until we break above this level. And the main level that I've got is here. Okay. 3109. I'm not really going to be looking for anything until we get back and break above there. Okay. Okay, guys. So let's get back above this level, and then I'm going to be looking for some buys into some of these highs up here. Let's see if we can retrace some of this move that we've had on this push down on gold, because the daily has had a little retracement, not huge, but it has had a little retracement. If we get back above, can we start seeing more of these highs taken on gold? And look how clear these liquidity targets are, because not only are they highs, it's trendline liquidity too. So it just gives it more confluence for it to push higher if it does. Like I've already mentioned in the market call to the members, you'd imagine anybody going short at this level, okay? Anybody going short here, for example, what they're going to do, they're going to have their stops up here. We can look to target their stop losses. So that's my main focus on buys today. If we can get back above some levels, 3109 is the main one for now, okay? In terms of sells, I have a level here. I'm not really looking to do anything on gold until we break above or below. Like I say, it's NFP. If it's going to range for the next 2 hours, so be it. We're not here to try and guess what price is going to do in the guys, this is literally the middle of nowhere. Look at this. And why do I say it's the middle of nowhere? Because look, what have you got here? Huge level here, look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 times price has reacted from it. Okay, what have you got to the downside? Big level, well, not huge, but a decent level, look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times we've reacted from it. Right now on gold, is it good to be doing business here? For me, not just yet. Where I want to be doing business is on closes above here and sells below here. And that's exactly what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for that highest probability entry. And if that comes in the next hour, that'd be great. If we get some nice strong closes above here, we're taking longs into these highs. And they're my liquidity targets and they're my levels for this session, okay, guys? I've already updated the community about 30 minutes before. And nothing's happened since. Like I say, we were coming into this level here. I had this level that we wanted to get above, and look what we've done. Reacted away. And that's why levels are so key on gold. So key on gold. Okay, guys? So that is my analysis for this session, okay? If we can get, like I said, this 30 minute can, in the next, I know it's 2 minutes away, but if we can get that nice strong closure, there's some half risk longs there. Morning, Nancy. Good morning, guys. How's it going, everyone? How many have we got in right now? 23, guys. Nice one. Good to see everyone here, like I say. If you feel free to drop a question, if you got any questions regarding anything at all regarding trading, drop a like, subscribe. I go live every day, so feel free to tune in. Yeah, you got some half risk longs here potentially. I like this 15 minute to come and take some of these highs. Let's see how the next 15-30 opens, okay? Could be on for some longs. If it closes bullish, that is. If not, there's simply no entry. Like I say, with half risk, you need a bullish closure. It's super important. Okay. Yo, good morning, Darren, mate. Welcome. How are you? Yo, Dean, welcome, mate. Welcome. Cheers for the lights, guys. Appreciate it. Yeah, appreciate everyone for tuning in today. Dean, welcome back. It's been a long time, bro. Got some decent analysis there for today, though. Clean range, clean targets. Like I say, for sells, it'd be back below here. That's exactly it. Like I say, not every day you come onto the chart. People, you need to understand this, everybody. Like, every day you come onto the charts, you're not going to see it as clear. And a lot of people will say, I'm not seeing it as clear today. Like, for example, I don't have a clear range. There's not many targets. And they'll think that their strategy, they'll think that the strategy, they're just not understanding it. No, like yesterday for me, I was looking at the chart. I was like, there's not much going on here. There's no clear ranges. There's not much to target. And that's why I took more of a back seat and I waited for the market. Like today, the range and liquidity targets that we're seeing is literally so much cleaner. 10 times cleaner than yesterday. Yesterday's moves here. This was yesterday's move. There was not many, for me personally, when I looked at the chart, there was not many clean ranges that was formed and there wasn't much liquidity. Even though we did swipe all this liquidity, there wasn't much range to trade. Okay. So, but today, look, we've come onto the chart and look how clear it is. And that's what I like to see. Clear range, clear targets. When I've got that, I'm just obviously more clear on what I want to see for the day. Yesterday, did I see it? Not really. You know, look, you had some ranges. here and here, but the breakouts weren't super clear. Let's see what people are saying, guys. One sec. Only $400 need to pass my 50k combine, so hopefully price gives me an opportunity to get it. Darren, nice, man. Yeah, that's good. Good stuff. Like I say, if it doesn't give you an opportunity today, all good. Just move on and see what next week brings. Pass it next week. There's no need to pass it today. If you need to pass it Monday or Tuesday next week, that's fine. Like I say, one good trade for you now. That's literally it. One good trade and you're done. Good morning. How's it going, Sahan? But yeah, let's see what gold wants to do today. Like I say, I've got no expectations with it being news, but we'll see. We'll see. Darren, patience, 100%. That's it, mate. Patience pays, bro. Especially when you've got like big news, you're expected to range before NFP, and I'm open to that. I'm not gonna force positions. You know what I mean? No need to force positions, guys. Like I say, guys, if you want me to have a look at any other pairs that you trade, please let me know. Let's have a look at NQ. Is NQ showing anything? Not much on NQ. Probably got some buys back above some levels up here, but there's not much. Probably something like this up here. Something like so. 3100, let's have a look. 3188, 3188. What's that? Anton, what are you looking at there, bro? I mean, if this hourly closes like nice and strong below here, you'd expect it to push down further. But like I say, you've got more levels here to think of. You got another level here to think of too on gold. Level for short? No, Anton. I wouldn't be looking at a level 3100. Yeah, it's a level. Don't get me wrong, it is a level. Yeah, don't get me wrong, mate. It is a level to short below, but you need to be careful. Like, you've literally got another level at 3092. Look, resistance, support. If you close below here and go, right, I'm going short now, you're just shorting it into another level. You need to be aware of that. So, like I said, this is better because if you do short below here, then your next area that you need to watch out is like down here, which is, how many ticks is that? It's like 60 ticks away, which is fine. Let's have a look. Top Step email about NQ. Is that still relevant today? Yeah, it's relevant every day. It's relevant every day. It's not very often it happens, but it's irrelevant every day. How much per day you aim on Top Step Challenge? It's different really, man. Like, for Top Step Challenges, I aim to pass them within a week. You know, like, you know, $400-500 a day. Yeah, $400-500 a day consistently. Sometimes I pass them in like 2 or 3 days if I get like 2 runners, but not very often. Like, I do up my risk and I try to pass them quickly, but if I get 2 runners each day, then yeah. I'll just let them run. And that's why you're the guru. Thanks, John. Nice one, bro. Like I say, you've got a decent level here. You've got a decent level here on gold. Look, bang, bang, bang. So yeah, we'll wait for that. Wait for that to close below or above, and then we're good. But yeah, let's see. That's the thing. Let's see how we close out here. I'm not expecting much today. I'm a bothered about entering positions with NFP around the corner. Not really, but we'll see what happens. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, good spot, Anton. It is a decent level. You've got a decent level here, to be fair. Like I say, you could think about if you get back above there, can go push higher, yeah. Then you need to think about this level here. That's the thing. When it's so choppy to the left, you're going to have multiple levels that price is reacting from. So it's just about waiting. Cheers for the lights, guys. Nice one. Appreciate it. Yeah, let's just wait for this closure now. That is the main aim for me today, or this session, should I say? If you got any guys, if you got any questions at all or any other pairs you want me to look at, like I say, we'll sit here, see what happens. If we've got some questions going, we'll stay on. So like I say, if you got any questions, please drop them on in the chat. But yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Anybody who's just joined, I'm looking for buys above here. Buys above this level here. Let's make that a little bit smaller. Like 18. So yeah, buys above this level here at, why is it? Yeah, buys above here. What is it doing now? Buys above here at 3109, and obviously sells below. Sells below here at around 30.92. If we can get closes below, that is. Short's looking good on the 15. Let's have a look. Yeah, not bad, but the problem is that this liquidity grab's not super clean. Like, you've got a liquidity grab here. You'd want a strong closure below. Yeah, you'd need a nice strong closure below this level now, I'd say. You know, the 15 liquidity grab's not super clean. What I'm looking at, what I'm interested in is this hourly closure. Look how the hourly took liquidity. If the hourly closes below here and gets nice strongly below, you're likely to come and fill this range here. So all you're doing is reacting from this level, breaking below, taking liquidity, push down. Why my price of gold 31.15 and now yours is 31.96? DK, are you on the futures chart, mate? Are you on the Top Step futures chart? That's probably the main reason. The Top Step futures chart's different price. Yeah, what I tend to look at as well is when I'm looking at liquidity grabs, I like for it to be a clean liquidity grab. Like the 15 took liquidity, closed bullish, but look at the hourly. The hourly swept liquidity, closed bearish. That for me is way better. So the hourly entry is something I'm going to wait for. I highly recommend yours community. It's a great space full of helpful, like-minded people and positive vibes. If you haven't joined yet, you're missing out. Come be a part of it. Legend. Anton, appreciate it, man. Legend, bro. Yeah, appreciate that feedback, bro. Nice one. Oh yeah, hourly looks cleaner, bro. For me anyway. That's what I look at. I'm always flipping through the 15.30 and hourly to see what entry looks the cleanest. See what entry looks the cleanest. That's the main thing for me. You know, I find it's good having a closure, okay? If you get a closure below a level like this for sells below, okay, and it doesn't look clean on the 15 and it closes below, just wait for the 30 because the 30 might look cleaner, and that's where you're going to get the better entry and the better push. Like, you might enter on the 15 not being so clean and it messes about. You miss the 30 entry, you get out on the 15, but the 30 takes you in and pushes down. So I always look and try and get in on the cleanest push. Or the cleanest like liquidity grab and closure, for example. Like, you can see how clean this liquidity grab is here on the hourly to this one here. But is it valid? Is this liquidity grab valid? Yes, it is. 100%. So you're not wrong. You're not wrong by saying I'm looking for shorts if we close below now, because you have taken liquidity. So don't think it's... The concept's there, bro. Okay? Got 20 in right now, guys. Good to see everyone tuning in on a early Friday NFP morning. Yeah, I'm using the Top Step chart, sort of the lines you draw here on valid there. Sometimes the levels will be similar. Sometimes they won't, because the price just isn't the same. I always just do my analysis on this chart, because what I find is if you do analysis on this chart, number one, the liquidity grabs are cleaner. Number two, if you trade FX prop firms, you can just, or if you trade like an FX personal account, you can still trade it. If you trade just the futures chart, then it just limits you to trading futures prop firms. But other than that, like you get a lot cleaner liquidity grabs on the futures chart. You get a lot cleaner liquidity grabs on the futures chart. On the FX chart, Xauusd, sorry, not the futures chart. On the Xauusd FX chart, you can see the liquidity grabs, and I showed this to the members the other day. Like, if you go back on the futures, if you go back on your futures chart now and look at this price action here, this liquidity grab here, this liquidity grab on the futures chart, it isn't taken. You don't take it. Look, liquidity grab, push down. On the futures chart, it misses it. So if you're buying down here, let's say you're buying here, for example, into these highs, price doesn't take this high, so you wouldn't have taken profit on futures. But knowing that you've taken profit on FX, you can take it on the futures and you still make money either way. Either way. Cheers for the likes, guys. I appreciate it. If you've not already, make sure you drop in a subscribe as well. Subscribe, like. If you're new as well, drop a comment. Let's see who's here. Feel free to drop any questions at all. Every question's welcome if it's trading related and on topic. Hope you get a good entry in the next hour or two. Not looking to trade after news. No, me too, mate. I won't be looking to trade after 11 o'clock. Like I say, I've only got 2 accounts to trade anyway. 2 funded accounts to trade. I've got some expresses that passes that need activating. But I've requested a top step payout. I've requested an alpha payout. So I've got like 2 accounts to trade anyway. So. Yeah, like I said, we'll stay on. Let's see how this hourly closes. See how this hourly closes, guys. But yeah, if you just look at your futures chart, you'll see that the Xauusd, this chart that I'm using, takes liquidity. Any FX chart, really. It takes liquidity much, much better. Let's have a look at NAS really quickly. What is NASDAQ doing? Not much of a clean range on NAS, other than buys back above, like here. But even that's not clean with how bearish it is. If you wanted to catch a reversal, it would be like back above this level here at 18,500 on NAS. If you wanted to really try and establish a range, it'd be something like this. But the problem is selling below here. The problem selling below here is that you've got structure below to look to trade into. Okay. But yeah, let's that's NASDAQ. Goldie, not doing much. Waiting for closes. Waiting for closes now on gold. Oh, I need to get my charger, guys. Bear with me. Let me just get my charger. I'll be back in 30 seconds. Right, we're back, guys. Sorry about that. Wanted to get my charger before my phone died. But yeah, still waiting for these clauses, guys. Mobbin, welcome. Appreciate that. Nice one. Cheers for the likes, guys. 13. Can we smash 20 likes? We need 7 more. Can we smash it? If you haven't already, smash the like. Let's have a look at what's crypto doing, guys. Let's have a look. BTC. Ooh. Yeah, I had a little I started buying Ondo here. If we push down more, I'm getting involved. I'll enter another position, but since my entry, it's not really done too much, but we've pushed like 8% since my entry, which is decent. Not huge, but I'm expecting it to at least push up into some like levels here, like 50% gain, which isn't bad if it happens in like a couple of months, but like I say, it could easily push down more. But if it pushes down more, I'm looking to enter in more positions down here. This level here was just my first entry. If it pushes down and takes some liquidity, then I just take more entries, and then when it pushes into here, then you're up on both entries then. But yeah, that's my overall outlook on that position. Ondo, whatever you want to call it. How many contracts are you using on Topstep? In terms of contracts on like funded, like when they pass the expresses, I take like 1 to 2. Yeah, 1 to 2. But like I say, once I don't really have a target for the day, guys. I don't really say to myself, I'm ending the day here. Like, after one trade, if I've taken like, I don't know, 25 ticks, if I see another entry, I'll take it. After like 1 or 2 trades, yeah, I'll stop. But if I see one position, I don't just end for the day. I'll take another if I see it. Possibly on half risk or lower risk, of course. Welcome, guys. Welcome, everyone. Cheers to the lights, guys. I appreciate it. 17. Insane. Nice one. Literally everybody, appreciate you for all tuning in. I'll be going live more in the London session now. I hope, guys, please let me know as well. Do you like me trading the London session? Please let me know. I think I prefer to do London session streams. Just because I like to get the streams out the way and done. Maybe catch a position in the London session with everyone. And you haven't got as much news. It's always a good thing not having as much news which is in the way. I find with the US session, because we don't trade news like 20-30 minutes before and after, high impact red USD news, I find a lot of the time it's just waiting about, and I'd rather be taking positions. Mark, yes. Fully, yeah. Yeah, good, nice. Yeah, I'm up for that. Keep it up, please. Yeah, sure. That's the thing as well, like, I'll jump on for the pre-US, like, 30 minutes before, and then you've got news, like, literally an hour from when I start. So if you don't catch a position in the first 30 to 40 minutes, then you're just waiting for news, and then news ruins the market, and then you're not catching trades. It's like literally just sitting there watching news. I'd rather just try and take a position in the London session with you. And then for the US session, we can just go on Zoom. I'm thinking of doing, that's going to be the new schedule I think I'm going to start implementing in the next week. London session streams and then US session, Zoom sessions with the community. Maybe like two or three live trading sessions for an hour with the community in the US. So, like I say, YouTube will get one session, and then obviously community will be active. If they're active for both sessions, they'll be able to get the London and the US. Just to have more schedule around it as well. Like, I'd rather just, if I prefer to live stream the London session. You know, wake up, get straight onto the charts, do my market update for the members, and then jump on for the YouTube. That seems better for me. I just made 200 profit on Top Step on my first day. Nice. Trying to pass the challenge. Not sure if I should stop and call it a day. You always have FOMO. Yeah, FOMO's the worst thing that you can... FOMO's one of the worst things that you can really have. But it's like, the more times you feel it... The thing is with FOMO as well, the more times you feel it, the feeling of FOMO will never go away, by the way. Like, even I, sometimes, if I see this, like, a huge push down like this... Do I feel FOMO like I did 5 years ago? No. Do I feel a little bit of something like, oh, I wish I could? Yeah, of course, I feel a little bit of something, but I just don't act on it. Okay, that's the difference, guys. Like, we just don't act on that feeling. And the way you don't act on it, it's just it's just doing it for long enough. Seriously, there's no, like, people who say, like, they don't get FOMO, they don't feel that emotion. They're not being honest. Do I feel FOMO like I did 4 or 5 years ago when I wasn't really profitable? No, not at all. Do I feel a little bit of something? Of course you feel a little bit of something. We're human. You of course you're going to feel something. But yeah, I'd say DK, like I say, you've got some high impact news today. Probably the biggest of the month. So it would be a smart thing to do. Preserve your capital, you know. That's the thing for me, guys. I won't be on the charts. I'll still be doing analysis and watching the NFP, but will I be sitting here analysing? No. In the next 2 hours, guys, that's me done. 2-3 hours, I'm done. I won't be trading past 12 o'clock today. I'll be done for the week. Like I say, we don't need to. We've made like enough. We made enough on Monday and Tuesday. Oh, Goldie. Yeah, I think you're probably going to see... I'm not going to be shorting at this level, but you're probably going to see gold come and take these lows. Once it gets below. Like, it's not closed below my level, unfortunately, but... You're probably going to see gold come and push these lows now. You know, you've taken liquidity up here, rejected this level, you're probably going to see a push lower. Yeah, look at that. It's expected when you understand how gold trades from liquidity to liquidity. Like, it's not... How many ticks is that? Look at that, 60 ticks on gold. Just on that move. It just hasn't closed strong enough, unfortunately. Look at that. Big level here. Just hasn't closed strong enough. I wanted some shorts. If it closed a little bit more bearish, I'd be in this now. I'd be in this now, guys. Like I say, we mentioned that at the start of the stream. If I wanted sales, be back below this level. But when it's literally closed on the level where it could react from, like it's like you've got 56 ticks there. If you did take it, nice work, but it's not for me just yet. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful play down there. Anybody take this, by the way? Did anybody get involved in this? Anybody get involved in this short? The reason for it, look, liquidity didn't really close strong enough for me. But yeah, that was the overall play. Big level that. Big level to be shorting at. For me, personally, look. Resistance. Big support. Look, came into it again. Acted as support. It's just not close strong. Even though it has a little bit, it's not really close strong enough for me. Yes, Mark, nice. You've got some good ticks there, man. Look at these little moves on gold today. 50 ticks just like that. It was definitely worth it on maybe like a combine or something. But when you're closing so close to a level like that, I don't really want to be taking... Don't really want to be taking shorts. Look at the rejection now. Did you take profits? Did you take profits, Mark? Look at that, straight back up. It's probably, if it closes back above this level, you probably see gold push higher. Reacting from this level, but you've got liquidity here, that's the problem. Good little markup there. Good to see it playing out. Good to see the plan playing out, but that's the problem as well. The thing is with this trade, it's just one of them. Like, looking at it now, would you kick yourself if you took it and it pushed higher? Yeah, you would. Why would you kick yourself? Because you're coming into a level. Like, you can see how big the level is here. Look, rejections, rejections, rejections here, even to the left. Here, look, you would kick yourself. So am I happy regretting it hitting TP and not taking it when I would have kicked myself even more if I took it? Yeah, of course. Lol, typical on my phone, down for 5 minutes and it rips. Oh, yeah, it would have hit break even anyway, but you would have taken a decent 50 ticks there. Yeah, it's annoying, bro. It is annoying. But yeah, you'd have taken like 50 ticks or something. This is what I expected. Some sort of reaction away from this level. That's why I didn't take it. Like, what's to say that you're going to push down first before you push higher? Especially when you're closing on a level. What's to say you're going to push down 50 ticks first? Like, gold could have easily pushed up the 50 ticks and then started rejecting. I would have liked to close like where it is now, and then I'd have took shorts. Oh well, yeah, it is what it is, guys. Like I say, week's been great. Week's been great. I'm waiting for my alpha payout confirmation to come through. I don't know if I should be waiting for something or not. I don't know. I've actually never used alpha capital for a payout, so I wouldn't know. Anybody who's had a payout with them, if you have, just let me know what the process is. Because I haven't had any email yet to confirm that I've had a... Cheers for likes as well, guys. I appreciate it. Almost 20 likes. Insane. You're crushing that. Look at that. This is exactly what I expected on this level. Some sort of reaction. Even though it did push down and you would have got partials at least. You would have got some partials, like 50 ticks. I wasn't convinced too much to take shorts. Even though I wanted it. And like I've said before, you had a push down, yeah. But gold could have easily pushed up first and taken you out instantly. But if you took it, nice work, good execution, it worked out. It did work out. You had like 50 ticks. Take half, you got 25 ticks there. Definitely worth a little punt on a Friday before NFB. London session good for me. Love the Zoom sessions. Appreciate that, Nancy. Yeah, I try to, like I said, I try to do at least 3 to 4 Zoom sessions per 3 to 4 Zoom sessions per week with the community, and then obviously we do the Sunday webinars too. Like I say, I need to do another Sunday webinar soon. Probably maybe this Sunday. I'll have a look, see what the schedule's like, and a Sunday webinar would be good. Because I think the next Sunday webinar, I'm gonna go over levels. You know, how to plot levels, when to change them and stuff. We'll go over that. Yeah, definitely. Darren, I'll definitely be going over the levels, mate. Definitely a good thing to go over too. It's important. There's a few things that you need to look at as well. Like I say, it is basic, just support and resistance, where price could reverse from to find your 2 ranges. But like I say, it'd be good to go over, for example, when to change your levels, stuff like that. So we'll definitely do that. Probably this Sunday or next Sunday. We'll do another Sunday webinar. And the good thing about the Sunday webinar is that it's the course. The Sunday webinars, how I'm structuring them, it's literally the course in order. So if you look at the first course video, okay, if you look at the first course video, then look at the first webinar, it's literally the same concept that we're talking about. But the webinar is just like people asking questions, like members asking questions. So if you've got any questions that you're thinking about after watching the course video, just go to the webinar and they're probably going to get answered. Yeah, I'm liking this trendline liquidity up here now on gold. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. We start closing back above some levels, but for me, the main thing I want to close below is this level here on the 15. You can see how clear this is. Bang, bang, bang. Cheers for lights, guys. For it's probably this hourly to close. Oh, anybody take that 5-minute confirmation? Was not watching that. I was not watching that. Beautiful. I've just spotted that then. If anybody's took that, you need to be managing your risk. That is a lovely trade. I'm just going to go and share that to the community. You want to be going break even on that. Taking these laws. Yeah, I'm not taking any confirmation really today, guys. Yeah, 5-minute confirmed. I've just noticed that too, Naz. Beautiful. Just noticed it. It's clear as day. You've got, look at that. How many ticks have you got into them laws? Like 25 ticks there, done, 5 minutes. Was a 70 tick stop? Oh, yeah, you could have, yeah, you can have your stops on these highs, which is big, 30 ticks. Nah, the stop loss here is only 8 ticks. That's 9 ticks, Naz. It's 89 divided by 10, so it's 9 ticks. If you have your stops on these highs, it's like 35 ticks. Yeah, that was clean. That was clean. It hasn't really pushed. It's messing about near this level. I'm probably just going to watch the hourly. See if the hourly closes bearish. If it closes bearish, I'll take it down into my liquidity. But for me, the range hasn't changed, guys. The range will only change when more structure's formed. So like let's say for example gold does this. Let's say gold does this, okay? Pushes down, does something like this, then my range will change. It'll go from this to this. Obviously that wouldn't be there. But that's basically what I'd look for. Is that 5 playing out? Five's playing out. Yeah, like I say, you can have your short play there. You can have your stops on these highs up here because it shouldn't come above the liquidity grab. You can even go half risk and just let this run. That would be your entry on that. And you can even look to take this 5-minute. This 5-minute flips now. You can even look to take this. So you'd be, like I say, don't know what your stop loss is. So you'd have like 2 entries. And that's how you build entries as well. That's how I build entries. Like you've got literally 2 short plays there. One's break even, one's running in profit. But yeah. Dun, 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 dun. See, now you'd be break even on your second position. Probably got taken out, but you've taken the... Once you take these lows, you'd need to be going break even. I know it's not many. You'd need to think about it. I can't... Like I say, I haven't really thought it through right now. It's just happening right in front of me. You know, you'd be going short. You'd be going break even as soon as it went through there. Like I say, you've got 8 ticks there. Is it worth taking it? Probably not. But as soon as you're coming into these lows, you want to be going break even. Like so. And you'd be letting that run. So you've got like 2... That's how you build entries, guys. You know, you've got 2 short plays there on gold. And they're your entries. Beautiful. Break even on both. Beautiful. And TP smashed. Look at that. That is literally confirmation. Beautiful, beautiful confirmation there. Look, and as soon as you take liquidity, reverses. What? That just proves liquidity and levels on gold. Do you know what I mean? Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. Very clean stuff. Like, that's your first entry. Your 20 ticks. No, that's your second entry, 20 ticks. Your first entry is here. 37 ticks. So you've got like 50 ticks there. 2 trades. Great stuff. Members crushing the confirmation. Guys, so good to see. So good to see. I see Blizz taking it too. Nice. That's it, guys. Now you've got your runner. Look at gold. Look at it push now. 2 confirmation entries. Entry 1. Entry 2. You know, break even on both. Letting this run now. And that's how you build entries. And you don't need to tap both entries. You can do. You can literally just take one or the other. But if you wanted to build, you know, a nice short position, look at that. You've got 2 trades running, break even. You've taken partials. If this runs, you've got a beautiful, beautiful trade down now. Happy with my first day, 500. Nice. DK, good stuff, bro. And that is what we do. Beautiful. Like, and this is why it's super important to have more than just one entry. Like, we look for the impulse. We look for the impulse entry here. We didn't take it because it closed on our level. But we don't just shut the computer and walk away. We've still got liquidity to take here. So what do? We find confirmation. Simple as that. I'm going to do a breakdown for that. And I'm going to put it in the community because I think it's a very good lesson. Very, very good lesson. Okay. Do you know what I'll do, actually? After I come off here, guys, I'm going to do a Zoom with the members. I'm going to do a members Zoom, guys. Okay? And we'll go through that, okay? It's a good thing to go through. I'll record it and I'll put it in the chat. Put it in the group. Not yet. Probably in like an hour or something we'll jump on, guys, okay? I want to go through why that 5-minute confirmation was like beautiful. You know, hourly impulse, hit or miss. If you took it, nice. If you didn't, all good. Because what have you got? You've got 2 entries on confirmation. And that is why we have that entry. You know? That is like the perfect reason for why we have it. But yeah, running 2 positions, nice here. If you took them, nice work. I know a few did. I know a lot in the community did, to be fair. To be fair, guys, if I wasn't on stream, I probably would have had a little short down. I was just too focused on the higher time frames. Beautiful entries though. Melting. Gold is melting. Yeah, and you could even run this all the way down into there for like 350 ticks. And all you have to do now is just trail the high of the 5-minute. You know, trail here. Next one closes bearish, trail there. Next one closes bearish, trail there. Next one closes bearish, trail there. Then when it reverses, it'll take the high. Could have passed another couple of combines with them. Is what it is, guys. I'm not bothered. Like, the last 2 months for me, I've had like 8k in payouts. So, am I bothered about missing this pre-NFP? No. About 8.5k or something in payouts. So. I probably would have only took it on a combine today anyway. dun, 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 dun. Who's here? Tell you what, the weather today, guys. The weather today is beautiful. And I tell you what, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna just sit inside watching NFP. We'll stay active. I'll jump on a Zoom with the members. We'll jump on a Zoom with the members in about an hour. Go over these entries because it's a great example of how we take confirmation. But like after that, I'll watch NFP probably from my phone, get a little bit more work done, and then that'll be me done for the week. Go and enjoy. Trade for the freedom as well, guys. Don't just trade to have it, you know. You need to work hard in the beginning, but once you've seen that consistency, trade for the freedom. You know, and I'm not sitting here saying that, you know, in the just like when you're learning the concepts, gathering the data, entering, you know, back testing, forward testing, you really do need to work hard. You need to put the hours in. Don't get it twisted, you do. But, you know, when you found the consistency, you understand the plan works long term and you can just, you know, 1 to 2 positions a day. You know, you can take your positions and you can trade with that freedom. Get your positions, get your money and be done. Do you want to trade gold? Yes, I do, mate. I have a little dabble in NQ now and again. Look, NQ again with a beautiful entry. Look at that. Range. See? Oh my god, super clear today. Clear as day. I'm going to be looking to enter NQ on a combine after this 5. Look at that. Maybe after this 15. Look, NQ with a beautiful entry too. See, when you learn the concepts, guys, you can literally trade any time frame, any schedule that you want. That's what it's all about. You know, I trade the 15 and 30 mainly, but if you've only got a couple of hours a day, you can just sit on the 5 minute, sit on the 5 and 15 minute and trade the exact same concepts. And that's literally what it's all about, finding a schedule, learning the concepts and trading around your times. But yeah, for me, gold gives me the most opportunities, so that's all I need to trade. Like I say, I find my 1 to 2 trades per day on gold. That's all you need, 1 to 2 per day. No need for 15 to 20 trades. If you're taking 15 to 20 trades, you're probably in a signal group. And signal groups are getting commissions every time you take a position. Unfortunately. Cheers for the follows and likes, guys. Smashed it 1 more away from 20. Are we going to hit it? Are we going to hit it? If you haven't already, just drop a like and we'll smash 20. Appreciate everyone for tuning in for a London session. I know it's early, but I love jumping on for the London. Fresh mind, ready for the charts. I like it. And guys, can I just say something? If you've caught some of this short down, don't give it back. Just lock yourself out, shut down your laptop. I don't know. Go and do some study. If you're in the community, go and watch some trade breakdowns. Go and have a look over the course. Do some forward and back testing for the week. Just don't enter and give it back, whether that's on a challenge, a funded account, or personal money, personal account. Just don't give it back. Like, take your piece away today and be done. Like, there's other things that you can be doing, whether that's education, learning more of the strategy. Don't know if there's, like, if you're not too keen on liquidity concepts, for example, go and watch the liquidity concepts video. Go and watch some trade breakdowns. So, yeah, that's something. 5 minute again. Yeah, 5 minutes confirming again. Yeah, so that's something to watch. One sec, guys. Let me just get my charger really quickly. I've got the chat next to me on my laptop here, so I need it to be charged so the chat for the YouTube won't go. I feel like $10 is too much for a tick. It can quickly reach stop loss, then bounce back suddenly. $10, one contract for me is perfect. One contract, $10. Like, you need to think about it, guys. Like, on a top step account, you've got, if you're using one contract, you've got 200 ticks before you blow the account. You know, 200 ticks, my average stop loss is like 15 to 20. So let's even say 20 ticks per trade. For you to lose the account, you'd need to lose 10 trades in a row to lose the account. So I don't use a stop loss above 20 to 25 ticks. And if I'm using one contract, I'd need to lose 10 trades in a row to blow the account. So for me, I think one contract is fine. You could even push that up to 2, and then that would be 5. You know, if you put it up to 2. So that's the way I look at it anyway. And if you look at it that way, you're probably not going to blow accounts. People who blow up are the ones who move the stop losses. Or I blow an account once I've taken a payout. I'll take a payout and then up the risk to like what? 3 contracts. And then you've got like 1 trade before you blow it. Which I'm happy with that risk after I've taken a payout. But if you keep to one contract on a 50k every time you take a payout, you know, with good risk management, you're going to be fine. Yeah, like if I get to like 3.5k buffer and I take like what 1.7k away, you know, if I push my contracts up to like 2 or 3 contracts, then you've only got like 50 ticks before you blow it. Not 200. If that makes sense. And that's something that you need to be happy with, like. That's something that I do on my accounts personally, just to get that buffer back. But if you don't, all good, just stick to one contract. Yeah, 5-minute confirmation again. Wow. Can't believe it. Look at the 5 again. 25 tick stop. There you go, another 30 ticks on the 5 there, guys. Beautiful. Would love to learn how to do the 5-minute. Nancy, there's loads of videos in the trade breakdowns. Do you mean just trading the 5-minute in general? Like the impulse entries and confirmation? Or do you just mean the confirmation 5-minute entry? Because there's many 5-minute confirmation trade breakdowns in the trade breakdown section. Like, there must be up to 10 maybe. And in the trade setups, channel too, there's diagrams with it literally it's just right there. But we'll be going over it anyway. We'll be going over confirmation in a webinar, probably in the next couple of weeks. And I'll be doing a course video on confirmation too, because it's super, look at that, it's clear as anything. Confirmation, 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 confirmation. You've got like 100 ticks there. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna head off. I'm gonna go and I'll stay active in the community for an hour, and then we'll jump on for a Zoom, member Zoom. I'm gonna go and get something to eat, and then we'll jump on for a member Zoom call. Okay, we'll go over that confirmation. I'll record it and I'll put it in the Zoom. Be good to go over this. Okay. Good stuff, Heed, man. Lovely stuff. Sorry, guys, I'm just looking through this chat. Right, guys, yeah, I'm gonna head off. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna head off. Good to see everyone tuning in for the London session. Like I say, I'll be on for Monday. It'll be Monday now, the next live. All good. Thanks for the live stream. No worries, Fooly. All good. Thanks for the likes as well, guys. I appreciate it. Look, that 19 likes. If you haven't already, drop a like. Get me to 20, and I'll see you all on Monday now. Community members, I'm gonna see you in the chats now, and I will do a member Zoom in the next hour or two, and we'll go over them 5-minute entries, okay? So yeah, in a bit, guys. Peace, have a good weekend, trade safe, and see you Monday. Okay, guys, peace. Peace.